fathers who raise their daughters. Look now, AP on 50 for my keys, Las Vegas residency. I brought the two to me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any Grammy. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up in the game. We have sacks and some dirty vans, blowing bands out, but I'm still. That's the price of gas. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
Better buzz, finna see who really wanna us. Really spilling blood. Everybody tough, today gotta go and see the judge. Better hush.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home. So just about set now. On the hill here today, Chris Bassett.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Number 79, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Kirk to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
Swanson digs in. Jimenez. In plenty of time to first, and Swanson is set down. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1 and 1.
1 and 1.
That one ripped, but foul. Two outs, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Ian Happ, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Tucker off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Just missed. Check swing, called strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And they'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back now in Toronto. Today's starting pitcher, Justin Steele.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Struck him out looking.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one missed. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Outside low, 2-0.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. And Guerrero is set down. Anthony Santander at the plate. Big time power.
Santander.
And first offering is fouled off. That's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Justin Turner. Bassett back to work. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Just misses. Ball. And the count 1-2. Swing and he breaks his bat. And that's just foul. Out towards right center field. Takes it in for the out. Now Michael Busch.
That is good. The first baseman, Michael Busch.
And first offering is fouled off. And that misses off the outside edge. So now 1-2.
1 and 2's the count.
And there's a ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Seiya Suzuki. And that's a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Pete Crow Armstrong stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed. Bassett with a look to first. And he's back in there. That's down and in.
2 and 1.
That's in there. 2 and 2. Got him swinging. Bottom of the inning. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Bichette. And that's too high.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Check swing, and he went. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 and 1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one drifts inside. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0 and 1. Save! He beats the throw.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And now he steps off the rubber. Trying to move him over here. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Trying to move the runners over. Turner to first. That's 1 out the bottom of the second.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but it is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Way inside, and that hit him.
Batting 8,
Jonathan Placet next up for the Blue Jays. Golden opportunity right here. And that one missing low. Bases loaded, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground, could be 2. Over to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Top half of the third inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's the Cubs leadoff man. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Clement gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Swanson batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Kirk to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the veteran outfielder, George Springer. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that ball is gone. And it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 1-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Varsho now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And there's a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Vladdy, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Santander stands in now and watches strike 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses, and it's 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Good eye in that spot.
2-2.
Smoked on the ground a second. Good feed. That's 1. Double play. What a twins killing to end the inning. Jays open it up with a solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Springer racing after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Ian Happ up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one clips the corner. And he takes a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Not close with that one. And that is ball one. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He circles the bases, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Well, a pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Springer there makes the catch. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one off the outside edge. And that's in the dirt. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Off the mark there. And now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Late with the swing there.
Count is full.
And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that. Pitch, not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And now Seiya Suzuki clips the corner. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. This one in the dirt. Man on second, 2 down.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. That one ripped. Crow Armstrong ranges back. It's a ball. That'll fire up the dugout. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at bat side of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. He did not go around. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one's in there, and it's 2-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now
stepping in, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty. That's inside. One ball, one strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-1. And the batter now, Ernie Clement. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first. And there are two outs. Two outs, bases empty. And next is the designated hitter, Jonathan Clase. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. In time to Bush. That's the third out. Inning over. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 3. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch. One down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Throws to first in time. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman. 0 for 2 in this one. So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Nico Horner, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Breaking ball through there for a strike. On the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter is George Springer. Steele back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Dalton Varsho. Steele picks to first, and Springer's in there safely. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Runner on the go. Now a screamer into the outfield. Crow Armstrong puts it away, and there's one down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Presley.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that skips in the dirt.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Springer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Dansby Swanson stands in. There's a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 1 away. And now Kyle Tucker, 1 for 2. That clips a corner.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Just
that
missed.
That's the ball.
The Jays up by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Number 8.
He's already homered here in this one. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Presley, 36 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Hit weakly on the ground. In time to Bush, and a quick out number 1. Andres Jimenez will hit next. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2-2 now. Ground ball up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Runner takes off. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker pulls it in on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Nope.
Clement, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
Jimenez off of first with 2 away. Outside low, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right Right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Full count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Justin Turner. Just off the inside edge. That one's in there. And the count is 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And that one is downstairs. And the count's even at 2. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Squared up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Number 54.
Next to hit, Michael Bush. Come on, he missed 96 with that fastball.
Oh, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. And that's a strikeout. Look in. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. Late swing, fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Inside, just missed. And a base hit right there. Cut off, throw to second, and he's out, trying for 2. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Just missed.
Outside. Ball.
With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Looked like the safety squeeze there. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. Turner on third with 2 out. Swing at a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder.
For the Jays, the right
Daniel
fielder,
Palencia into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 48.
Foul ball there.
Daniel Palencia.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Dalton Varsho.
Headed towards the corner. Dives and it gets by. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add a couple more. It's 5-1. So one out, nobody on. Now here is Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. That one hit to right. Tucker on the move. That's out number 2. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
11.
He's already homered in this game.
Yes.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And strike 2.
1-2.
Ground ball left side,
No,
and
that's
it
a
goes
foul ball.
just foul. 2 outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground to third. Turner collects it. Slings it across, and Bichette is retired. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 56.
Ball 1
No,
there.
that missed. That's a ball.
Huh.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away. Nico Horner will come up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a foul out of play. The Cubs down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's outside.
1-2.
Springer racing after it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that's down, a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Varsho under it. And that'll do it. And we're back on to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, now Tyson Miller.
Chicago. Number 49, Tyson Miller.
And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one misses. Now 1-2. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. Swinging a foul straight back. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, third
2 outs, base is empty. Ernie Clement now at the plate. And there's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to third. Turner to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now in Toronto. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, number 8.
Back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Happ lays off.
2-0.
And another ball.
3-0.
And that's a base hit into left field.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you really a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Over to first, and he's saved.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Turner at the plate now. That's ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Bush at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
One strike away. Springer And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These don't wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this shit is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Boy, I won't make that shit again. Never let up close. So it's mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These don't wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfighter, bring a blow charge. Spending new money to fight a old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game, and I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. I can do, I just called him and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a Rover. I thought that I told you my the talking. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many